Alright, let's dial the roasting up to an FL comedy special. Level for this Buffalo Bills versus Miami Dolphins showdown. Grab some popcorn, because this isn't just football. This is an all-out roast battle where the Dolphins brought a water pistol to a flamethrower fight. First of all, Josh Allen, this man came onto the field like he was auditioning for the next Avengers movie. He threw passes so hard, the Dolphins' secondary probably had to check if their health insurance covers mental trauma. And let's talk about Kean Coleman, the rookie who looked like he was playing against toddlers at recess. This guy catches a touchdown, and the Dolphins' defense had the same reaction you have when you realize you left your phone in the Uber. Pure panic. Zero hope. Now, let's turn to Tua Tagovailoa. Oh boy, poor Tua. Watching him last night was like watching someone try to parallel park a bus in the middle of a Formula One race. Every snap, he looked like he was reading a How to Play QB for Dummies book on the sideline. You know it's bad when your biggest contribution to the game is not getting sacked too many times. Honestly, it looked like he was one interception away from pulling a fake injury exit just to get out of there. And Tyreek Hill, the man, is supposed to be faster than a cheetah, right? Yeah. Well, last night, he looked more like a house cat. The Bills' defense put him in lockdown so tight, he might as well have been grounded. Hill was out there like, is this legal? Am I allowed to run? Or are we just playing hide and seek? Every time he tried to make a move, the Bills' defense was like, not today, Usain Bolt, not today. Now, Miami's defense. Oh, sweet Miami, you know it's bad when your defense plays like they're allergic to tackling. The way they were dodging Coleman and Allen, you'd think the Bills players were holding tasers instead of footballs. Watching them try to tackle was like watching someone avoid their ex at a party. Quick glances, then pretending they didn't see anything. Let's talk about Greg Rousseau and his 2 sacks. Rousseau was out there treating Tua like the last slice of pizza. He was taking that asterisk down no matter what. And Tua, every time he got sacked, he had that oh no, not again look on his face, like he was about to ask Sierra to call an Uber home. Rousseau had no mercy. Honestly, after the second sack, I half expected Tua to yell out, "Is this hazing? Am I being punked?" And let's not forget the Bills' secondary Tre'Davious White with that clean interception. The Dolphins might as well have handed him the ball with a bow on it. I mean, come on, Tua. When you throw an interception that perfect, you've gotta at least send a thank you card. White picked that off like it was a Christmas present labeled open immediately. The look on his face after the play was basically him saying, "I've had harder games of Candy Crush than this." Then we get to Devon Achane, the Dolphins running back. Oh boy, Achane was out there looking like he was trying to find a lost contact lens on the field. Every time he got the ball, the Bills' defense made him regret all of his life choices. Achane had 50 yards, but they were the saddest 50 yards in NFL history. The man was running for his life, like he was trying to escape a group project in college. It was tragic. The Bills' D-line ate him up so fast, I swear one of them burped after every tackle. And don't even get me started on the Dolphins' special teams. At this point, they might as well have called it not so special teams. Every return was like a bad punchline. If there was a highlight for Miami's return game, I missed it while blinking. And Buffalo's Tyler Bass? The guy was kicking field goals, like he was trying to impress someone on a date. Meanwhile, Miami's returners looked like they were auditioning for a spot in the local flag football league. Pure embarrassment. By the time the third quarter rolled around, Dolphins fans were evacuating Hard Rock Stadium like it was on fire. You know things are bad when the nacho stand is more crowded than the field. At one point, I'm pretty sure the only people left in the stands were Bills fans and a couple of Dolphins supporters who fell asleep and didn't realize the nightmare happening in front of them. Final score? 31-10. Buffalo Bills. The Dolphins walked in thinking they were ready for prime time, but ended up looking like they'd just woken up from a nap. Miami's game plan? Non-existent. Their execution? Even worse. The Bills absolutely clowned them on every level. At this point, the Dolphins should just have left a Yelp review for this game. 0 5 stars. Would not recommend getting steamrolled by Buffalo again. Buffalo, on the other hand, walked out with their heads high. Josh Allen probably didn't even need to shower after this one. He barely broke a sweat. Miami Dolphins? They should just hit reset and pretend this game never happened.